Someone asked how the patterns are made for these bowls that I've shown in previous videos, and I wanted to show you, I wanted to make a smaller bowl that looked like this, and here are the supplies that you need for it. You need a protractor, a compass, a ruler, and I copied my pattern that I wanted to make smaller at 75%, so it's close to 10 inches now. And I'm just going to show you exactly how I make a pattern. So I'm opening up the compass to half that size. And I always make a pattern out of poster board, which I buy at the dollar store because they have the best poster board. I should say I like their poster board the best. Here's my circle. I'm putting the ruler lined up with a hole from the compass. That is your center. And I'm drawing a line across which divides the circle in half, and my bowl has 8 sections. So I'm lining up the protractor with a center hole there, and 180 degrees is half of a circle. 180 divided by 4 is 45. So I'm marking 45-degree sections, and I need 4 of them. So that's what I'm doing there right now. The protractor makes it so easy. Then I just put my pencil into the hole from the compass and draw the lines using the marks that I just made. And this divides it into the 8 sections very easily. Now, 4 of the darts are longer darts like this, and 4 of them are shorter. Every other one is a longer dart, and every other one is a shorter dart. That's what shapes that bowl so nicely. It gives it that really nice curve. So I'm folding my copy in half because I'm going to use it as a guide. Now I'm measuring from the center of the pattern to the end of the dart. And one of the darts, the shorter one, is 3 inches from the center, and the longer one is 2 inches from the center. So I'm opening my compass to 2 inches, and I'm going to draw a circle that's 2 inches radius. The radius is 2 inches, so it's 4 inches in diameter. And then I'm going to open the compass to 3 inches and draw a circle that's 1 inch bigger. I'm cutting out my circle. And I like making the pattern for poster board. I always make more than one, so I love having the pattern right there available when I need it. Now I need to make the darts for this, and I'm just marking every other one just to remind myself which is the shorter dart and which is the longer dart. I'm going to have to fold these on the line. Drawing the lines make it sit so easy. And do you see how easily that folds? I'll tell you why that is. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Sometimes when you fold a piece of paper, it folds easily. Other times it doesn't. And there's a reason why. It's because paper has a grain. And when you're folding along with a grain, it folds really easily as if it already has a crease. And when you're folding against the grain, it's all kind of jumbled. So you just have to be extra careful about folding it exactly when you're folding against the grain. So I'm cutting out my darts. I'm using my Xerox copy as a guide. Here's my first dart. And so I'm going to fold on all the lines for that particular dart. And I'm going to cut those out first, the longer ones. And I just use that Xerox copy as a guide. Now, this isn't the most exact method. It's exact enough for me. The bowls come out really perfect. And I'm not being super picky about the symmetry. It's very symmetrical. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but it's symmetrical enough to make a beautiful bowl. So here are those 4 darts cut out. These are the longer darts. And now I'm going to fold on the remaining lines and draw the smaller darts. The smaller darts give the bowl that really nice curve. So I'm going to mark those exactly the same way that I marked the first darts. You can experiment with the darts. They should be a gradual dart. In other words, it shouldn't be super wide. The more gradual, the nicer your shape will be. So just marking those last darts, and I'm always so happy when I finish a pattern because I really use these so much. It just makes it so much easier to be able to just pick that up and draw the shape around my pattern. It makes things so much easier. So yeah, so there are the darts, and I just have to cut these out after I draw them. And after I finish this one, I'll show you how I made the square bowl pattern. Now the square bowl is super easy, the pattern, because it's only 4 darts, and it's just, you'll see in a minute, it's so easy. I'm just finishing cutting out these smaller darts, and here's my pattern. It's all done. Yay, I'm so excited. There it is. So for this beautiful square bowl that I showed in a previous video, I took an exact square. You can cut an exact square by taking a corner and folding it along an edge at 45 degrees. So here's a perfect square. And you can just fold it in half and in half again to figure out where the center is, which is exactly what I did. You fold it in half. And then you just cut the darts right there. Boom. Done. It's so easy. This is so easy to do. And then you need the little diamond in the middle, which you just do by connecting the points. And that will be that section in the middle of the bowl. And that's it. Good luck.